Welcome back. We are covering number 16 of top 25 companies to work for in the next 10 years. And number 16 is Kraken. And if you got to work, work for the best. And before we get going, do me the favor, take just a couple of seconds, click on the positive feedback mechanism that you find on pretty much every platform, whether it be podcasts, social media, or YouTube. That would be the subscribe button, the thumbs up, or the alert button, and just click the something positive for me. It lets me know that you appreciate the content that I'm producing. It also lets the platform know so that they can share it with the other good looking, beautiful, intelligent, highly educated, and smart people such as yourself who are taking time out of their busy day to share that with me. I do appreciate you. And again, I would, it just helps them distribute it to the other like folks that I just described as well. And so we're going to get going here. Number 16 is Kraken. If you don't know what Kraken is, you probably should make yourself aware of it. There's a huge tidal wave that's gonna, hit the world, not just the United States, but the world. And it has to do with our financial system. And it's already here. Most people are sleeping on it. Less than 1% or about 1% of the world even knows or is involved with cryptocurrency. That's all going to change. I think things are going to change from a economic standpoint, but just from an infrastructure standpoint. I think insurance companies and banks are going to go the way of the dodo bird here in the next 5-10 years. And I think that blockchain and cryptocurrency are going to be the drivers of that. Decentralized DeFi, decentralized finance, they're all going to drive the extinction of banks and insurance companies as we currently know it, and probably a lot of other industries as well. I can foresee a healthcare change that's involved in blockchain and cryptocurrency as well. I don't know what that looks like yet, but I can imagine it looking similar to what cryptocurrencies or crypto tokens and coins look like, only it's healthcare credit types of things, right? Again, I'm sure there's some super smart young people that are way younger than I am that are, already developing this, but you need to keep an eye out on it. And what Kraken is, it's an exchange. It's a cryptocurrency exchange similar to Coinbase. And if you have any ties to keeping up with the financial news, you know that just earlier this year, Coinbase IPO, they went public, and they're highly valued. I think they were trading at between 200 $300. I haven't checked it today because I don't own any shares. I typically try not to buy anything that's just IPOs because it'll shoot up and then everybody dumps. So but I think long term Coinbase will do well, and Kraken has not IPO'd yet, but they are have legal bank status as well, if I'm understanding this. And I think they're headquartered officially in Wyoming as well. And Wyoming has very crypto friendly legislation for their state, to the point of where other states are copying basically almost verbatim their legislation framework that they had, and they're implementing it. Those states that are being forward thinking in terms of their legislation, like Wyoming is. Wyoming is just really cutting edge in terms of banking and cryptocurrency regulation. But anyway, Kraken's, I think, headquartered there. And again, they're also, I think, looking to IPO. I like their platform. I think that, it's something that they do a pretty good job of. But I'm not sure that they have the best selection or the most comprehensive selection of coins, but I think that's a good thing. I think to be a little bit more discriminatory in terms of who they allow on the to be traded or not, because I think that there's a lot of things that are going to change in terms of what cryptocurrencies and coins and tokens survive after we get regulatory clarity here. But I think Kraken is one of those solid ones, and that's why they make number 16 of the top 25 companies to work for in the next 10 years. And that's going to do it for this video. But before we go, if you do me a favor, take just a couple of seconds and just let the platforms know that you appreciate the content. Let me know by clicking the positive feedback mechanism, whatever that looks like on whatever it is you're watching or listening to this on. And I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you.